When most men say they want 50-50, they don't really mean that. They really mean they want 50-20. Oh, you confused. Let me explain. You see, I'm about to explain to you what 50-50 should really be. I'm going to use myself as an example. Okay, me and you, we come together. We both work and pay these bills. I pay half, you pay half. When it comes down to inside of the home, we help each other. We cook, we clean, we wash clothes. That's 50-50. Us doing everything together, split in half. But men, when they say they want 50-50, they're only talking about on the outside of the house, on the outside of the home. They want you, most of them, they want you to work inside and outside the house, while they only want to work outside the house and not inside the house. That's why I say most of them do not want 50-50, or either they don't want it or they don't really know what 50-50 is, because what I just spoke of is 50-50. They only want 50-50 when it comes down to finances, money. They don't want to have to pay all the bills. They want you to go work and pay the bills, help pay the bills, so he don't have to do it. But when it comes to the inside of the house, the only thing he want to do is take out the trash, if that. Because in my hood, I'm seeing men who don't work anywhere, don't want to take out the garbage, barely want to help their women get groceries out the car. Now look, I'm not talking about all of you men, but I'm talking about most of you. But anyway, back to what I was saying, ladies. You also have men who are in the higher up, right? Who making the money, who said they want independent women. Women that'll work and have her own everything. Meanwhile, even though he wants you to have your own everything, he still wants you to cater to him and do for him inside of the house. So he share the same thing in common with Pookie. He don't want 50-50 either. He wants 50-20. He wants you to come with your own money, your own everything. Yet he still wants you to cater to him, cater to his needs and wants, and him not catering to what you need and want. You see what I'm saying about most men don't want 50-50, but more like 50-20? But it's our fault for allowing this type of behavior to keep going on. I mean, we're so brain dead and so desperate for the D until we'll fall for just about anything. And because a lot of us are conditioned and programmed to fall for just about anything. And I guess we're too broken to come out of this mindset. But wait, that's not what God's word said. You're going against God. Oh, really? Because I remember Jesus Christ saying, do unto others as you would have others do unto you. He didn't say nothing about whether you was a woman or a man or any of that. This video is not about disrespecting the man. This video is about how most men who say they want 50-50 don't really mean they want 50-50. They're really using that to manipulate the woman into doing whatever he wants her to do. Point blank simple. I've actually listened to men on and off to YouTube say that they don't want no woman to ask him for money. But in the same breath, he'll say, I want a woman that know how to cook. And the first thing he'll ask her is, do she know how to cook? You see how that, is kind of thinking like one way for him? He don't want a woman to ask him, do he have money? But then he want to be able to ask her, can she cook? Once again, I'm not talking about all of you men. I'm talking about the majority of you. Mainly going by a lot of the stuff I hear black men say around me in my community or on social media. Although I've heard white men, a couple of white men say the same thing, that they want a woman that work and make her own money so he don't have to give her none. I've also seen a lot of investigation discovery shows seeing some of you white men kill the hell out of your wives over insurance money. And because you don't want to split the house, the money, and the kids. Oh yeah, Mr. White Man. Everybody gets called out on bill of medicine with Stuttering J. I call all of you out. I just don't give a ish. How about that? But yeah, ladies, that's my take on this, based on what I've been observing and the type of shit I've observed from my dad growing up. Either they don't know what 50-50 is, or they trying to make us think they don't know what 50-50 is. But I told you what 50-50 is, and it's not what their version of 50-50 is. Y'all have a nice evening or day. Goodbye.